Alright, so here we have the new test, Cambridge number 19, test number 1, how tennis rackets have changed. Passage number 1, let's go, let's start doing this. Passage number 1, it is pretty easy compared with passage 2 and 3. So here it is, let me actually first zoom in a little bit so that it is visible to everyone who's viewing this video. So anyways, passage 1 again, it's quite descriptive. Everything is basically easy, nothing is difficult, everything is factual, and here what you need to do is you need to be able to learn how to compare information, especially when it comes to true, false, not given. You need to know how to compare information, and especially recognize paraphrases and synonyms. With that being said, let's get started. All right, so the first thing which you try to do is you need to force yourself to understand the passage, how tennis rackets have changed. So basically it's about tennis rackets. We have Andy Murray, for example, here, Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic. These are popular tennis players. They are very professional tennis players. So we're going to basically read about tennis rackets. Let's say the word weapons, the weapons they use, or a tool they use to play. All right, with that being said, people had expected Andy Murray to become world's top tennis player for at least 5 years before. I'm sorry for the sneeze. So yeah, we're basically a little bit, we caught a flu. So yeah, for at least 5 years before 2016. All right, in 2016, the British professional tennis player Andy Murray was ranked as the world's number one. It was an incredible achievement by any standard, made even more remarkable by the fact that he did this during a period considered to be one of the strongest in the sport's history, competing against the likes of Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer, and Novak Djokovic, to name just a few. 5 years previously, he had been regarded as a talented outsider who entered but never won the major tournaments. So yeah, basically here, people had expected Andy Murray to become world's top tennis player for at least 5 years before. No, 5 years previously, he had been regarded as a talented outsider. He was not a... they did not expect him. He was a talented outsider. So talented outsider basically means that he was professional that very least number of people knew. So therefore, the answer is going to be false here. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to write the paraphrase here. So let's say expected world's world's top tennis player is equals to talented outsider. Wonderful. Now, next one. So first, we already found the locations of the answer. Here we have it already. So with that means that the rest of the questions will be followed. So talented outsider is the paraphrase for us, as you can see. So next, what you'll need to learn. All right, hold on, please. All right, sorry for the pause. Okay, next one. The change that Andy Murray made to his rackets attracted a lot of attention. So here, let's see the word. Let's try to find the word here, and so I'm gonna try to highlight here. So attracted a lot of attention. So here, most of the world's top tennis players taking professional racket strings on tour with them. So here, Mike and Bob Bryan. Whoops. We need to be able to highlight it properly. Bob Bryan used rackets that are light in comparison to the majority of rackets. Werner Fischer played with a spaghetti strung racket that he designed himself. The weather can affect how professional the weather adjusts streaks on the rackets. All right. It was believed that Pete Sampras made to his contribution. What is that? The change that Pete Sampras made to his rackets contributed to his strong serve. There we go. So also we have the word Mike and Bob Bryan. So let's see. Let's find the word Bob. Now, first thing, now I need to find here attracted a lot of attention. Let's see. Of the changes that account for this transformation, one was visible and widely publicized in 2011. Murray invited former #1 player Ivan Lendl into his coaching team, a valuable addition that had a visible impact on the player's playing style. Another change was so subtle as to pass more or less unnoticed. There we go. So attracted a lot of attention. No, it did not attract a lot of attention. That's why the answer now is going to be number false. Here it is attracted a lot of attention. Is equals to so subtle. Subtle means small and less noticeable. So subtle as to pass more or less unnoticed. There you go. So I'm gonna highlight that part. So this is question number 2. Okay, attracted a lot of attention here. This is the better phrase for us. Wonderful. So next one, most of the world's top tennis players. Okay, like many players, Murray has long preferred the racket that consists of 2 types of string, one for the mains verticals and another for the crosses horizontals. While he continued to use natural strings in the crosses, in 2012 he switched to a synthetic string for the mains. A small change perhaps, but its importance should not be underestimated. All right, Mike and Bob Bryan. I need to find Mike and Bob Bryan. Mike and Bob Bryan. Should be somewhere. This is all right, I found Werner Fischer. Okay, Mike and Bob Bryan. All right. Oh, there you go. I found Mike and Bob Bryan. Made changes to the type of something used in the racket, and here Mike and Bob use rackets that are light in comparison. Let's read this through. Okay. Take the U.S. professional tennis players Mike and Bob Bryan, for example. We're very particular with our racket specifications, they say. All our rackets are sent from our manufacturer to Tampa, Florida, where our frames go through a thorough customization process. They explain how they have adjusted not only racket length, but even experimented with different kinds of paint. For example, different kinds of paint here. So I also want to say Mike and Bob Bryan made changes to the types of paint. Here's going to be paint. All right, we have question 8. Answer is here. Different types of paint. Changes to the types. To the types here in our case is going to be the word different kinds. Different kinds of. So the answer is going to be here as paint. Now, players were not allowed to use spaghetti strung. All right, we did not find that yet. The rackets they use now that are, the word are here in our case, I'm going to highlight it in a green color so that you can know. Now relates to the word are, which is in the present tense. So therefore, they use way more than the average model. So here's going to, the answer is going to be another false here. Oh, so no, which one was it? Oh yeah, there you go, false. False, and I'm going to write it in the brackets, light in comparison. Whoops, comparison equals to nope, no, not that, way more than the average model. There we go. Most of the top tennis players take a professional racket stringer on tour with them. The modification that Murray made is just one of a number of options available to players looking to tweak their rackets. Tweak their rackets means changing, in order to improve their games. Touring professionals have their rackets customized to their specific needs. A UK-based professional racket stringer, it's a highly important part of performance maximization. Consequently, the specific rackets used by the world's elite are not actually readily available to the public. Rather, each racket is individually made to suit the player who uses it. So, however, most of the world's top players take a professional racket stringer on tour with them. The word on take, this part especially, is not present in the answer. So that's what's going to be not given. We don't exactly have that information, so that's what is going to be the answer, not given. So, okay, now, I think these things they are for the people who can see this. I just wanted to show you that. Let me just actually make a space here so that you can know the difference. All right, wonderful. So Werner Fischer, I'm gonna jump all the way to this next paragraph. We also have Werner Fischer over here somewhere. Oh, do we have it? Do we have it or not? Players were not allowed to use spaghetti strong. Okay, because spaghetti strong is met 2 times. So racket modifications mainly date back to the 1970s when the amateur German tennis player Werner Fischer started playing with so-called spaghetti strung racket. It created a string bed that generated so much topspin that it was quickly banned by the International Tennis Freedom. So players were not allowed. Were not allowed is another word. Were not allowed is another way to say the word. What was it? Banned. Were not allowed. Banned. So here, that's why the answer is going to be the amount of, because of the amount of weight. Well, no. Hold on there. Topspin. Sorry for that. So the word topspin is going to be the answer. Topspin. So there we go. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna highlight that specific information here. Then I'm gonna put it as question number 9. So the answer is number 9. Other than that, what was that? Top spin changes to the rackets. Werner Fischer's played with spaghetti strung that has designed himself. But let's see. But the word "did he design himself" is not present. Did he design himself exactly is not present. So I guess the answer is going to be not given probably. So the weather can affect how professional players adjust. So the I can see the word climatic conditions, which is another word, another way to say the weather. We have the word weather. So climatic conditions can affect how professional players adjust the strings on their rackets. The modifications can be divided into 2 categories: those to the string bed and those to the racket frame. The former is far more common than the latter. The choice of the strings and the tension with which they are installed is something that nearly all professional players experiment with. They will continually change it depending on various factors. Okay. Some will even change it depending on how they feel at the time. Okay, so climatic conditions, the answer is going to be yes. Adjust means here in our code change. So the word change, 2 of them. Adjust means changing. So the answer is going to be true. There we go. Changes to the rackets can be regarded as being as important as players' diets or something they do. So the word diets, when you hear the word diet, you can already understand that it is not only a diet, but it's related to something that is in terms of eating. So nutrition, by the way, I can see the word nutrition. As you can see, the word nutrition and the words diet or something or training. So there we go. We found the answer is training. There we go. So we get that information highlighted for ourselves. So the word question 10, all the way there. Top spin, we highlighted it. The weather can adjust. All right, we're gonna highlight that part as well. Question number 6. It was believed that the change Pete Sampras should be somewhere right here. There we go, Pete Sampras. However, many players go beyond these basic adjustments to the strings and make changes to the racket frame itself. For example, much of the serving power of U.S. professional player Pete Sampras was attributed to the addition of 4 to 5 lead weights onto his rackets. There you go. So we have, I think we have 2 answers here. Hold on. So 7, along with question number 12. We have 12 here. So the here is going to be the answer as true. Strong serve contributed is going to be as much of the serving power attributed to. Strong serve is serving power, much of the serving power. and had metal something, 4 to 5 lead weights. Lead is a form of metal in terms of chemistry, if you can understand that. So you can see the word Lead is it's a metal. How do you find these kinds of words? It's better to read articles made by new scientists. It's very essential to read, so that's why you know. What does that mean? Gonzalo Oliveira, or it's Gonçalo. I don't know that. Changed the something on his racket handles. Replace the original grips. There you go. Already found that skimming and scanning is quite helpful here. Passage number 1 doesn't waste a lot of time. So the word grips. Changed, replaced. Whoops. Replaced. So changed the grips. Grips is like when you hold, you're gripping. So there you go, guys. So the word changed. I'm gonna highlight it as the answer here. So there you go, guys. That's it. We found all the probable answers. If I made any mistakes, you will have to make sure to comment down below, and I'll come back with a very prompt response. Anyways, another gratification, and thanks for watching. So make sure to also be able to highlight. I mean, not highlight, but comment down below if you have any questions regarding the questions. So, yep.